A very warm good morning to all of you. Okay, in today's session, we are going to learn. Not we are going to learn. We are recapping. Okay, we are going to revise all the topics, not all the topics, basics of Python. Okay, we are going to cover basics of Python. Okay, so we will start with the variable. Okay, what is variable? So generally variables we are using for holding the value. Suppose if I'm writing a equal to 10, and if I want to print the value of a, then I have to write what here, a. So see, its value of a is going to print. But suppose if I want to print like I want to print just like I want to just say I want to print like a equal to 10. If I want to print like this, अगर मैं इसको ऐसा print करना है, then what should I do? Then simply I have to write these things by mistake. Then I have to write these things inside double quotes. Okay, then I have to write this thing inside double quotes. Means the fixed message should be inside what double quotes. Fixed message should be inside double quotes. And if you want to print the value of the variable, that should be the outside double quotes code. See, just check over here, a equal to 10 means what, whatever you are giving inside double quotation, that will going to print as it is. And after that one, if you are giving, if you want to print the value of the variable, then you need to one separator, you need to use one separator symbol, that is known as what, comma. Okay, clear. Now see, suppose if I am having two values, so can I print two values? Yes, you can print. Now see, how can I print? See, just put one comma and write one more variable name. See, a equal to what, 10 20. So every time you are giving comma, at that time is take what, space. Okay, means suppose if you want to print like this, if you want to print like this, a equal to 10 and b equal to what, you want to print 20, in this way you want to print, then what should you do? Now see, here it is correct. After comma, after after comma, what we have to do, after comma just open double quotes, write p equal to. Okay, write b equal to, then give one more comma here. Okay, one more comma here. Now run the program. Okay, see, a equal to 10, b equal to 20. Clear? Means what, this is what fixed message, and then we are giving variable name, that's why we are using comma here, here, here. Okay, then after this variable name, I want to print a fixed message. Means this b should be going to display as it is, ये ऐसा ही print होना चाहिए. At that time, what I have to do, simply I am going to use here what, one more comma. Okay, then after this one, I have, then after this fixed message, I want to display the value of b. That's why I am using here comma, this one, this one, this one. See, this one. Okay, clear. So this is, okay, this is the value. Okay, now suppose if here, see, suppose if I'm going to change the value, if I'm going to change the value of a, if I'm taking a 15, okay, and b is what, 25, then is it is going to print updated value? Yes, it is going to print what, updated value. ये updated value ही print करेगा. Okay, now double quote start, b equal to, now put one comma, write p. Now see, clear. Every time whenever you're going to update the value, it will take what, updated value. Understand? So print statement. Now see, every time the variable is going to hold the same value, that is not possible in programming especially. So we need one more function which take the input from the user. Means, so for that we have to use what, for that we have to use what, a function which name is what, input. Okay, a function which name is input. And here you have to here you have to print some messages. Okay, like suppose if you want to print if you want to enter salary, so you have to like enter sorry, yeah, enter salary. Okay, if you want to, if you are making program for comparison for voter id, voter check the age, so here you need to type message here only. Okay, so we are going to use that one. So suppose, so system. Now see, if I'm going to a equal to what, I am taking here what, input. Okay, then here input what, now enter value of a. Okay, now if you want to print the same value. Okay, now see, whenever I'm running program, this message will coming here. Okay, now see, enter value of a. So wherever whatever value you are typing here, suppose if I'm typing 89, then I'm thinking, oh my god, it is going to run. No, it's not possible. You have to press enter, because this your input function is waiting for enter key. आपको एंटर जब तक आप एंटर की प्रेस नहीं करोगे तब तक ये वैल्यू लेगा नहीं और वैल्यू ए में जाएगी नहीं. सी आई एम प्रेसिंग एंटर हियर. यस, दैट इज गोइंग टू प्रिंट द सेम वैल्यू. यस और नो? क्लियर? आया समझ में? नाउ सी, if you want to perform any mathematical operation on that one, like if I'm going to increase the value of a by 10, means a equal to a plus 10, and then I'm going to run this program, then what will happen? It will give error, or what it will give, we will see. See, enter value of a, I'm going to value 10. Now enter. Now see, it's giving error. This error is what? Can only concat str, not int. Okay, now see, this is what int, and this is what means what? Can concat string, not int. इतना तो पता है कि 10 तो है, वो इंटीजर वैल्यू है, बट ए का पता नहीं है. तो मैं बता देता हूँ. input function always input function always gives you data in string format. Okay, so if it is giving, if it is giving in string format, means you cannot perform any mathematical operation on that one. कुछ भी mathematical operation perform नहीं कर सकते. तो कैसे करें उसके लिए? Then we have to use one more function, that is known as what? Int. This one. Okay, now it will going to run, and without any error, suppose I'm giving 25, this is C, 35. Clear? Now suppose we have uh, means if you want to take if you want any if you want to perform any mathematical calculation on that particular variable, at that particular moment we have to use what? Int. Okay, means input function से जो भी मिलेगा string, that int is going to convert that string into an integer value. Okay, now see, suppose अगर मान लो मुझे कोई एक ऐसी वैल्यू चाहिए जिसमें डेसिमल्स हो, so in the place of int you can use what? You can use what? Float. Okay, float and put one parenthesis. Okay, now see, but one thing, do one thing, just copy and just see, this is int is there. Now we will going to enter positive decimal value which having point. Okay, decimal point values. See, 13.698. Now see, and value literal for int means you are going to convert this value into integer. Okay, input function is giving data into what? String, and you want to convert that string into integer, but input function is having data. My mistake, sorry, I have pressed enter here. You get 12.36. Now see, so you are giving what? 12.36 means the value which is given by input function, is it in string format? Yes, it is in string format, and that you going to convert into integer format with the help of integer, but value which you are giving is in float format. So float is not going to be converted into int. Okay, that's why if you are giving here float values, you have to use what? Float. Okay, now see, run 20.36, same value that is going to take it. Clear? Okay, so this is how to get the input, how to get. Now see how many types of operators we have. Okay, operators, how many types of operators we have? We have 4 or 5 type of operator. First of all, we are having what? Arithmetic operator. Okay, arithmetic operator. So in arithmetic operator we are having plus, minus, divide. Okay, and 2 times divide, this is known as what? Floor division. Okay, 2 times divide means what? It is gives you a floor division. Then we are having what? This percent symbol. Then we are having multiplication. Then we are having exponent. Yes, so these many operators we are having here. So let some perform operation one by one. So see how can we do that one. See, a equal to 10. Okay, b equal to 2. Okay, now print uh, c equal to a, plus b, and print here value of c. Now see what it will come. 10 plus 2 12. Okay, no problem. Perform minus operation, it will give you 8, no problem. Yes. Now perform multiplication, it will give you, sorry, it will give you what, 20, no problem. Yes. Now perform division operation. Now see, it will give you 10.0. Yes, see, it will give you 10.0, sorry, 5.0. Means this operator, which operator, this operator division, it always gives you data in which format? Float. Okay, it gives you always data in what? Float format. ठीक, समझ में आया? क्लियर है? ठीक है, समझ में आया? फ्लोट फॉर्मेट में डेटा देगा हमेशा. ठीक है, ठीक है, क्लियर है? नाउ सी, फ्लोट फॉर्मेट में दे तो रहा है डेटा, अब कैसे करें? लेकिन मेरे को तो जो एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू वाली चाहिए वो चाहिए, तो कैसे करेंगे इसको? देन यू हैव टू यूज व्हाट? फ्लोट डिवीजन. डबल दे दो, इट विल गिव यू 5 ओनली, दैट्स इट. ठीक है, क्लियर है? नाउ सी परफॉर्म, दिस इज नोन एज एक्सपोनेंट, मींस a raised to b, means a to the power b. 10 to the power 2 means what? 100. See, 100. Okay, now see this mod, this is known as what? Mod. It gives you what? 0. It gives you what? 0. ठीक है. Now suppose if I'm going to change value here, what? 105, then it gives you what? 1. Yes. If I'm going to change the value here, then it will be what? 4. And if I'm using what here, if I'm using what here? 15, then it gives you what? 3. How this is coming? How this is coming? कैसे आ रहा है? तो उसका एक तरीका है. सी, in the previous case 10 is there and the outside 2 is there. Yes, so 2 5s are 10. This is your output here. Okay, reminder. So this mod returns what? Reminder. Okay, but now in this case it is what? 15. Yes, or divide by what? 4. So 4 3s are what? 12. Now this 3 is the output. Sorry, क्लियर है? समझ में आया? ठीक है, आई थिंक डाउट तो नहीं होना चाहिए. क्लियर है? मैं एक और वैल्यू चेंज करके दिखा दे रहा हूँ. ओके, यस, यस, आई एम गोइंग टू चेंज द वैल्यू. लेट it be 39. Okay, and it will be what? Your 6. Now what will come? See, 3 will come. How this 3 will come? Again the same story, nothing special. Now 39, outside 6. 6 6 are 36. Oh my god. 6 6 are what? 36. Okay, after deducting it, it will give you what? 3. So this 3 is what? Output. Means your this percent symbol always gives you what? A reminder. Okay, understand? So here your all arithmetic operators are over. After arithmetic operator we are having what? Relational operators. Which operator we are having? What? Relational operator. तो रिलेशनल ऑपरेटर्स में कौन कौन सा होता है? तो रिलेशनल ऑपरेटर में जनरली जो ऑपरेटर यूज करते हैं हम लोग 3. ठीक है, ग्रेटर देन, लेस देन, और ग्रेटर देन, लेस देन, और this is known as not equal to. This is special, so I am typing here not equal, not equal. Okay, and this is known as equality. This is known as what? Equality. Equality. Equality means used to compare, used to compare two values. ठीक है, for equality. क्लियर है? समझ में आया? ठीक है. अब एक और चीज ध्यान देने लायक बात ये है कि ये जितने भी ऑपरेटर्स हैं, ठीक है, ये कौन से ऑपरेटर्स हैं? सो दिस ऑल ऑपरेटर्स आर व्हाट? रिलेशनल, रिलेशनल ऑपरेटर्स. ओके, रिलेशनल ऑपरेटर्स. और ये जो वैल्यूज देते हैं, ऑल दिस, ये जितना भी वैल्यू देंगे, आइदर इट गिव्स यू व्हाट? ट्रू, और आइदर इट गिव्स यू व्हाट? फॉल्स. आइदर इट गिव्स यू ट्रू और फॉल्स, या तो ट्रू देगा या तो फॉल्स, डिपेंडिंग ऑन द relation. ठीक है, for an example, if I am going to use here a equal to what 10, and if I am giving here by mistake, if I am giving a equal to 10, then I am giving a sorry a equal to 25, then if I am using here what c equal to a greater than b, if I am using this one, then what it gives you. So a greater than b means what, here 10 greater than what 25, so it gives you what, false. आया समझ? ओके, false. क्लियर है, समझ में? सो वी विल रन दिस प्रोग्राम and so 25, now b is what, 10. Okay, clear. Now c equals to what, a greater than b. Now c, okay, okay. Now c, now print the value. Now c, b is means a greater than b, 25 greater than 10, condition true, means what, yes true आया तो c में क्या चलेगा, true. Now see, it gives you what, true. Yes or no? If I'm going to change the value, means what, if I'm using a less than symbol, then it gives you what, false. Understand? Clear है, समझ में आ रहा है? ठीक है. If I'm using here what, not equal to, if I'm using here what, I'm using here not equal to, means 25 is not equal to 10. Correct है, true है, 25 10 के equal नहीं है, this gives you true. Okay. Yes, but suppose if I'm going to change the value, a is 25 and b is also 25, at that particular moment, false. Why false? Because 25 is not equal to 25. This statement is false because 25 is equal to 25. Yes. Now see, equal equal. This is known as equality. Now it gives you what, true. आया समझ में? So here the story of what relational operators are over. Now next, which operator we are having? After this one, we are going to use which operator? What we are going to use? Logical. Okay, logical operator. So ठीक है, लॉजिकल ऑपरेटर्स में कौन कौन से आते हैं? तो लॉजिकल ऑपरेटर्स में तीन आते हैं, एंड और नॉट. एंड का स्टोरी क्या है? ठीक है, एंड का स्टोरी क्या है? अगर दोनों ट्रू हो, दोनों अगर ट्रू हो, दोनों कंडीशन ट्रू हो, देन ओनली इट गिव्स यू ट्रू. दिस इज फॉर एंड. और का क्या है? और का क्या है? अगर कोई भी एक ट्रू हो, कोई भी एक ट्रू हो तो इट गिव्स यू ट्रू. ठीक है, और अगर आप नॉट लगा रहे हो तो नॉट ट्रू, this is equal to, this is equal to what, false. Okay, not false, this is equal to what, true. ठीक है, क्लियर है, समझ में आया? आया समझ में? ठीक है. तो ये सारे ऑपरेटर्स अपन कब पढ़ेंगे? जब मैं आपको इफ पढ़ाऊंगा. तो नेक्स्ट जो मेरा टॉपिक है वो इफ ही है. तो इतने वीडियो में सिर्फ इतना ही. नेक्स्ट वीडियोस में, नेक्स्ट वीडियो में आपको बताऊंगा इफ कैसे यूज करते हैं. ठीक है, हैव अ गुड डे.